Guys, I'm moving to Senegal and I'm really excited about it. I feel like it's gonna be a completely different world in these Americas. I'm so tired of these American streets, I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know, I be thinking back to me as a child or even like as a teenager. I would say all the time, like, I can't wait to get older so I can leave America. And you know, alhamdulillah, I'm really grateful for all of the privileges that America has to offer. However, I'm a little too privileged. I could go without some things if I'm being honest with you. And I think like just because like I've been in other countries before for extended periods of time, and being without isn't that bad. It helps. It makes me more resourceful. I have to use my brain a lot more. I get to use my body a lot more, and I'm a lot more grateful for everything that I have. I'm a lot less wasteful. I just feel like, you know, in America, everything is so hustle and bustle and fast paced. And as a Muslim, everything is pulling me away from my deen all the time. And I just want to live in a society where it's catered for my religion. Like, I don't have to fight for my iman day in and day out. I can, like when I went to Saudi Arabia in March, I was there for the last 10 days of Ramadan. And alhamdulillah, it was so beautiful. I haven't been Muslim that long, but still, it's like being in a place where just about everybody's Muslim. And how can you miss a prayer when everybody prays everywhere? Everybody's on the street praying. They're pulling their rugs out and they're praying. The businesses that you were trying to buy something at prayer time, no, they're shutting down the business because it's time to pray. They got to pray. We all have to pray. Everything is catered to Islam, and I just want to live in a place where it's easier to worship. And of course, those places come with their own challenges, and I'm very well aware. I'm mentally preparing myself that there will be other things that I have to face because I'm no longer having to struggle with my iman. There will be other battles that I'll have to fight, but alhamdulillah, I want to be able to worship easier. I want worship not to be one of the battles I'm facing. I'm hoping to study and learn Quranic Arabic and conversational Arabic, and inshallah, maybe I'll be able to learn a little bit of French as well while I'm there. The cost of living is extremely inexpensive compared to the United States. You know, every time I travel and I be out of the country, you know, second to third world, I prefer like a good second world country. If you know, you know. I like a second world. First world, it's too many problems that come along with a first world country. Third world country, of course, there are struggles that come along with third world country. But you know, second world is where it's at. It's a happy medium right there. Anyway, I like being in places where people are less privileged than what I am used to, because the family values are higher. And even though I've grown up in this privileged world, I really value family, and being Muslim has really changed my point of view on a lot of things, like the community, the community in general, the community aspect that we feel, and that I've experienced since being Muslim. Alhamdulillah, it feels like I'm in Atlanta, but it feels like I be in a whole different city sometimes, because this version of Atlanta that I'm experiencing, it's nothing like the Atlanta that you know. It's like when they say it takes a village for these children, I have a village. We all are a part of this beautiful black, very, very black village, and there are, of course, there are challenges that come with that. It's like a big black family. But I'm so grateful for this experience, and leaving Atlanta Masjid will be sad. But you know, I don't think I'm ever really sad to leave places. I like to leave. I mean, I'm just so looking forward to the new experience that I can't be sad about the other experience. You know, I'm gonna be back as well. I'm gonna be back. It's not like I'm gonna be gone forever. I'll be back. But you know, I'm grateful for the time that I've had here, and I'm really excited for me to like go and learn and study and really be able to use my platform for so much more, just because I'm going to be the amount of self-growth that is going to take place with me packing up my life and moving to Africa, I'm excited for that level of growth. Like, I'm looking forward to stripping myself down, removing the ego, like all of the, I'm excited for that. I also am just like, yeah, you know, I have this platform and I talk all the time about being responsible with the platforms that we have. And I feel like a lot of people are not following God. A lot of people don't have a relationship with God. Like, I talked about this before about like idolatry or idol worship being at an all-time high. And while people may not follow God, they do follow me. Hundreds of thousands of people follow me, and maybe they can come to know God through me. And I just want to be mindful. I want to be very intentional about the way that I use my platform. Yes, I'm a flexibility trainer, but I also am a servant to my Lord. And while I give you these stretch sessions, I'm gonna also try to bring you to God. I hope I make it look good to worship. Inshallah, I make it look good to be a servant for the Lord. But yes, I'm packing up my life and I'm moving to Africa, and I'm also really about to tap into my YouTube vlog. So look, please go over to my YouTube. What is the name of it? I think I changed the name. I think it's Healing with Dawa. It's the same thing it is here. I think it's Healing with Dawa. Oh, and also too, I know I don't have that many followers on TikTok right now. I used to have like 700,000 followers on TikTok. They banned my account. This was years ago. I went on a whole like 2-year hiatus from TikTok because F TikTok for banning my account because I didn't even do anything. And they never gave it back to me. They be giving people their TikTok accounts back. They refused to give me my account back. But you know, humbling for me to be starting over. And you know, last time I posted like one video and I had like 300,000 followers in like 24 hours. You know, it's a lot tougher these days to build a platform, but you know, we're working on it. Stay tuned. I have so much knowledge to give, so much knowledge to share. You know, it's a sin to withhold. It's a sin to withhold knowledge. So I'm making sure I share all of mine with y'all. Assalamu alaikum.